This is socialism. This is what more than half of young people believes needs to be implemented in the United States. My name is Morgan Zegers, and I started Young Americans Against Socialism because I'm sick of seeing the growing support for socialism when it's capitalism that has lifted more people out of poverty than any other economic system in our history. We are facing a problem in our country. Our education system is failing to tell the truth and educate our youth on the disastrous impact real socialism has had on every country it has touched. Meanwhile, young people are consuming hours of social media each day, which is dominated by leftist propaganda, pulling at their emotions while negating basic economics and history. If we continue this trend, the country is lost. Our forefathers, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, everything they fought for will be lost. I'm not going to let that happen. Young Americans Against Socialism is taking the left's tactics of injecting emotion into every story and throwing it right back in their faces. Because we have something they don't, facts to go along with it. We're telling the real stories of those who have lived through the hell of socialism.
My name is Ray, and I escaped socialism in Cuba, windsurfing, for 10 hours. I'd reached the conclusion that I would take the decision to put my head under the water and take 3 deep breaths of water. And I would die drowning with a big smile on my face because I knew I was free. This is the first time in my life I was free. So if you're one of those wearing Che Guevara t-shirt, first of all, I'm sorry to say, but you're an ignorant. The only difference between Che Guevara and Hitler, the scale of what they did.
My name is Daniel Di Martino, and I am here to tell you that socialism destroyed my life in Venezuela, and it can destroy yours here too.
Sometimes American journalists talk about how bad a country is because people are lining up for food. That's a good thing. In other countries, people don't line up for food. The rich get the food and the poor starve to death.
I had to make those lines Bernie Sanders talked about. And it wasn't because I was rich, but because politicians like him destroyed my country.
My name is Gabby Franco, and I am the first female shooter to represent Venezuela in the Olympics. The common phrase of, you don't know what you have until you lose it, was a bit different for me. I didn't know what I didn't have until I found it. The Second Amendment that gives me the right to protect myself from attackers, including my own government.
These are the true stories of victims of socialism that we have told so far, and we're looking to tell so many more.
Hi, my name is Bill Montgomery, and I started Turning Point USA with Charlie Kirk, which many consider to be the most successful organization reaching out to young people. When I first met Morgan and heard her idea for an organization that would reach out to the youth of this country using the one thing that they all seem to use, social media, I then said I needed to help her.
The success of this idea is based on our lean and mean strategy that allows us to efficiently reach millions of young Americans each month. But we need your help. To save the future of this country, we need to make as many of these videos as possible, telling the powerful and emotional stories that expose young Americans to the true, devastating impact of socialism. If you have lived through the hell of socialism, please go to our website and let us know. Your story deserves to be heard, and we want to help you tell it.
We need your financial support in order to continue to produce these high-quality videos that reach millions and awaken the youth to the evils of socialism. Make your donation to Yaz today.